lots of reasons why we don't want to put on shorts. You know, maybe we're feeling like a little bit pasty, or we forgot to shave our legs, or we haven't found the right pair of shorts. But those concerns really pale in comparison to uncomfortable and unsightly varicose veins. And if you have these, your ears are perking up.
But you know what? Doctors at Minneapolis Vein Center say treating them and getting rid of them forever is now easier than ever. In just a few minutes, we're going to meet women who have seen incredible results. But first, TCL's Kelly Hansen explains this new technology.
Instead of stripping the vein out, we use ultrasound.
We owe a big thanks to technology for making varicose veins treatable without a visit to the hospital.
Basically overnight revolutionized the treatment of veins.
The most important part of the treatment is actually the ultrasound, which is going to map the disease, what's going on, what veins aren't working well. And then depending on what we find, we're going to tailor the treatment.
Here at Minneapolis Vein Center, heat and lasers are making those veins disappear.
Prior to 10 years ago or so, really the only treatment available was vein stripping, which is a very invasive surgical procedure that's done under general anesthesia in the hospital. The vein that used to be stripped surgically is now treated with a laser catheter. It's actually not removed from the body, but the laser catheter generates heat, and the heat from inside the vein, and the heat destroys the vein.
You may notice unsightly veins, but when comparing the good versus bad, here's what's happening inside.
The most common thing is people have heavy, tired, achy legs at the end of the day. It's a lot worse. They can describe some throbbing, some cramping, itching at times.
But after getting treated with this technology, you'll ask yourself, why didn't I do it sooner?
The treatments now have gotten so good, it's really walk in the clinic, have your veins treated, and walk out. It's really that simple.
Can you call this a lunchtime procedure?
Yes, the results are fantastic.
What a lunch that would be. Cool. So once this treatment is complete, patients say that, you know what they want to do? They want to show off those legs. Here to show us how to do just that, we welcome Mall of America trend expert Sarah Rogers to the show.
Hi, Sarah. It's great to have you here. And this is great. Our models are patients from Minneapolis Vein Center. So first up is Anna. So let's bring Anna out and take a look at what she's wearing to show off those stems. What do you got, Sarah?
I know. She told me she loves wearing summer dresses, so I found this great dress for her at Macy's, and it's a fit and flare silhouette.
Super cute.
Which is a great way to show off your dynamite waistline, right? The fabric here is kind of a mixed media. It looks like separates, but it is one easy peasy piece to put in. And a great thing about showing off your legs is to wear a shoe in a neutral tone.
This is such a great trick.
It really is a fabulous way to elongate your leg lines. Another way to make your legs look a little thinner too is to wear an A-line shaped skirt. As you're seeing here in this dress.
Because even though those shoes don't match her skin tone exactly, they still give that neutral illusion.
That's right. Of course, if you can find one that matches your skin tone exactly, it's going to disappear on your foot.
Like how Christian Louboutin came out with all those different colors.
Tones. That's right.
You'll have to tell me about this after the show. I'm so excited to learn more.
Okay, so Anna had both of her legs treated.
Yes,
so let's take a look at her before picture. This is what her legs were looking like. So Anna's getting married this summer. And then now look at her legs. I mean, it really is fantastic.
All right, Anna, we want to know, you sort of walk out of there and suddenly you have these new legs, in a sense. How do you feel about these results?
I really enjoy the results so far. I'm only a month out from having my procedures, so I am very happy with them.
So I have to imagine that before that, you were probably a little bit hesitant about wearing something like this.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was that like?
Shorts. I wore capris a lot in the summer. Things to cover my varicose veins.
Well, and it's also, I mean, it's not just a vanity thing. I mean, these varicose veins can be so painful.
Yeah, no,
so then you've got to deal with the pain on top of that, Anna.
Correct.
And now you're looking your best, and you've got a wedding coming up this summer?
Yes, in July.
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a little rehearsal dinner dress. Thank you, Anna. You look fantastic.
Okay, next we've got another lovely model here. It's Marge.
Let's bring
Here comes
her out.
Marge. Oh, talk about this fun summer look.
Oh, isn't Marge Marge beautiful? Marge told me that she loves wearing workout gear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I headed over to Athleta and found this dress on sale, by the way. It's all about stripes and fashion. This one has the wavy stripes. It has the higher neckline, as I mentioned, that I just love. And a good way to show off your legs, too, is to have the length that is right for your leg line. So generally, for most girls, it's right above the knee.
Above the knee looks great.
Unless you don't have good knees.
Ooh, okay.
Then we want it right at the knee or just below.
Okay, but that's a great length. This little stripe thing is so cute.
Isn't
And
she,
it looks dressy, but it's like athletic. Very
Yes.
cute.
Okay,
Yes.
and when we're talking about the varicose veins that Marge was dealing with, these set in, we see some before pictures, some 37, 39 years ago. These came after pregnancies, after you had a couple of babies. Is that right?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this shows up. So you've been living with this for more than 30 years, Marge. When you look at your before picture, do you think, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this sooner? Yeah, because your legs look fantastic now. What was the pain like?
They feel great.
Yeah, they feel great. I mean, do you feel like you've got a little bit more mobility and feeling better?
Well, I kept activity going.
Yeah.
That was the best thing to keep the flow going through the veins and everything. So did a lot of walking. Maybe felt pressure, heavy pressure during the summer and the warmer months.
Yeah, but I heard that you went on vacation recently, and for the first time, you were able to wear whatever you wanted to wear.
Sport new legs.
Oh,
I mean, those are remarkable before and after. Those are fantastic. Thank you so much, Marge. Thank you. Thanks, ladies. We have posted outfit details, by the way, if you'd like to track those down at TwinCitiesLive.com. Varicose vein treatments can be covered by insurance. However, treating spider veins, which is considered a cosmetic procedure, is typically not covered. That's why Minneapolis Vein Center is offering you a deal. Schedule your free vein screening today and mention TCL. That way you'll receive $100 off of a cosmetic spider vein treatment.
Big thanks to Minneapolis Vein Center for sponsoring the show. Okay, those